So the same way you have an exit plan and exit strategy is you also have an acquisition plan and acquisition strategy. Where there's a yin, there's a yang, okay?
Mm.
So, and there's only two sides to this equation, you're buying or you're selling. So with an acquisition strategy, you have to ask yourself about value on both ends. A successful sale or merger or exit in any fashion happens when both sides agree on the value in whatever perception that they're going to get from that value-based proposition. Okay, so with an acquisition plan, or if you're doing a roll-up, you have to think about this acquisition target. If it's a company that you're trying to buy or whatnot, you have to think about your grand acquisition strategy and think, does this acquisition now have a multiplier effect to my current portfolio?
Mhm.
Okay, so this is where we're hoping that 1 + 1 = 11 instead of 2. So
Right.
it should have a synergistic effect. Okay, so if you have a portfolio, but you don't have a marketing company that actually would help every single one of your portfolio companies,
Mhm.
that is an acquisition target you should go after, right? 1 + 1
Mhm.
= 11 there. Because what you do is when you buy that marketing company now will reduce costs for all of your market portfolio companies, as well as create a synergistic brand for you that when someone else wants to buy your portfolio, it is already in alignment. So
Right.
there's a part where you have to think about how much value does this acquisition give you in year 1 and in year 5? If you hold on to it that long, so maybe year 3. So year 3. So you should know the value of what this company will bring you after you buy it in
Mhm.
year 1, year 3, and year 5. Once you know, you really get to know your company when you can name each asset value, not just in this year, but in year 3 too. Looking at buyers and before you start looking at sellers, know your company well.